Well folks, I'm back out here at the dump. It's been freezing for the past few days, so I imagine a lot of this topsoil is probably frozen. This is where I've been finding marbles, but I'm just about out of areas to dig right here, and I have to go back down the hill. I'm gonna see if I can pop out a few marbles and then maybe move spots. I'll get back. Folks, I've only been here about 5 minutes, and I picked up right where I left off. At the end of my last video, I was up on the shelf and I was just breaking down some of that topsoil, and I come over here and below that shelf just popped out a looks to be a decent looking marble. Last time I was out here, it was very cold. Oh, it's about the same as today, 32 degrees, but I was out here in a hoodie. So today I'm a little more prepared. Got a winter jacket, got my insulated gloves, I got some thermal pants on underneath. That looks like a really good swirl. Definitely different than ones I was popping out of here last time, which is, a lot of Vetros, I believe. That looks to be like clear base. Alright, I'll get back. Well, y'all, I come over here, I started raking, and then I took my little cutters and cleared a few tree roots, and I turned around. There's a marble laying right out. Huh. At the end of my last video, I popped a red one out. It looked pretty similar to this. Right up there. Not a bad one. Folks, I just raked out the stopper. I got aqua blue. Pretty good find. And a couple more rakes and I just rolled out a marble. Looks just like a solid white one. Maybe like gaming marble or something. Yep, just a solid white one. Well folks, I just raked out another solid white one. Right out of there. Right along with that last one. So there might be more in there, but I'm not too thrilled about finding a bunch of white ones. But under these conditions, I'm happy to find anything. Well folks, it's been a little while, but I just raked out a marble. Oh, looks like it's pretty good condition. Let's check it out. Huh. Not bad, not bad. But other than that, raked out a couple bottles, nothing great. A couple of those Pepsi Colas, they're missing their ACLs. Here's the ACL I've never found, Suncrest. It was bottle, Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Decatur, Illinois. That ACL label is messed up enough to where I'm not gonna take it. Little green jar, I like to collect those little green jars. Horlicks multi-milk tablets, lunch tablets. Find a bunch of those in here, but I'll get back when I find another one. I'm back. Some of this caved in and I was just raking through it slowly. Found this marble. Pretty nice condition, doesn't look all dinged up. I'll get back. Well folks, I think I got another. Looks like there's one right here in the wall. Oh, and it is. Huh. Looks like a red one with like a red clear base swirl maybe. It's pretty nice, but that's pretty deep where I'm finding that one. Seems like the majority of the marbles, they're all shallower, but I mean, I could probably shovel through that, but it's just gonna break up in clunks and I'm gonna miss a bunch of marbles anyways. So I'm just going deeper, and what I get is what I get. I'm just out here to have a good time, and it's not that bad. Once I get to raking, it's not very cold. Once you keep moving and whatnot, but I'll get back. It's just been a whole, I don't know, minute or two. Right where I raked that one, where that one was stuck in the wall. I was raking right there, and this one popped out. Pretty nice. Looks like pretty good condition. But I'm gonna keep raking away and I'll get back. Oops, it's been a little while since I found a marble. Looks like I just popped, oh, That one's like clear base cobalt blue swirl. Oh man, that one's good. That one looks really good. Doesn't look like it's in bad condition either. Huh. But other than that, I haven't been finding too much of anything. Found one of these in my earlier videos. This was I think Victory Glass Company. It was a telephone. The top piece is broken off and there was a earpiece attached to it, and it had candy in it, and it had like a bottom cap on it, but obviously it's broken. I'm not taking it. That would have been pretty cool. A little white milk glass container, little fragrance, no embossing, but kind of neat. This, I don't know, I might take it. I haven't found one of these before. Just some designs on, no real embossing. It says La Choy, whatever that is. I don't know. Just depends on what else I find today. I might take it. This would have been the find of the day, folks. But as you can see, there's a crack in it. I don't know how many times I go to use a measuring cup and it's in the dishwasher with the dishwasher running. So that would have been the find of the day, but I'll get back when I find something else. We're here raking away, and I look down. Looks like I got a marble right here. Huh. I found a bunch of these in my last video. Actually found over 30 marbles in that trip. And I think this is like the same hoard as those. I believe they're Vetro agates. But if you guys haven't seen that video, you might want to check that one out. Come out here. Just right over here underneath that tree root. Popped out over 30 marbles. Good ones like this too. But I'm gonna keep raking. I'll get back. Folks, I just pulled out this 1 gallon jug. And just says 1 gallon is the only embossing in. A marble fell out right behind it. Looks just like one of those white gaming marbles. I don't know. It looks like it has like it's like opaque with like a clear swirl to it. I'll get back. All right, folks. Guys, another marble. It's almost looks like I was on some smaller ones, like some single color peewees. I don't know. This doesn't really look clear base or anything, or see-through. Almost just looks solid black. But it's marble. I was gonna show you guys these. This looks a little different. It's like a big quart top. It doesn't look be hand blown. Could be. Nah, I don't think it is. That seam goes all the way up. But I was pretty bummed when I found that measuring cup and it was cracked. That's a good cut right there. I'll have to clean that up. Well, folks, it's been a little while. Video cut out when I was showing you that glass, but that's a nice glass and that thing's going in my cabinet. I'm gonna utilize that. But just under here raking, and I just popped out another marble. Doesn't look to be in bad condition. I think these are Peltier marbles. Could be mistaken though. But I'm punched in a little ways back behind this. I guess that's a good thing about the ground being so cold is you could do that without it caving in. But I'll get back. Just a few more rakes after that last one and I got another marble come rolling out of there. That one looks pretty nice, huh? But I'm gonna keep punching in. You know, even in my last video and this video, I've talked about switching spots. But as long as I'm buying marbles, I ain't switching spots. You know, to an extent. If it gets to where I'm only finding one an hour, might be better off just dropping back down the hill and starting a new hole. I just start at the bottom of the hill and I keep working my way up. It seems like the bottom of the hill is better for bottles, but I mean got a little ways to go yet. I still got this, and over there I can punch in up this way a little bit. So I mean, as long as the marbles are still coming, I'm gonna keep breaking them out. Well folks, I was just coming more to the right of me and cleaning some of this out. This one right here, it didn't fall from up above. I think this is just where it was. In some of my earlier videos I found, I don't know, it almost looks the same. 3 or 4 of these. Looks to be the same one. Oh man. I was thinking that was dirt or rust or something, but if you look at it, that's chip. But I'll get back with my next find. Well folks, I found another one. I was just pushing some of this dirt down the hill. I didn't even see where this one came from. It was just in the dirt. But I caved in some of that and took my little mini rake and kind of broke it up, make sure I'm not missing anything. That's a really nice swirl pattern though, right there. Not sure as to what that is. Almost kind of looks like a ravenswood, but I think the ravenswood, their swirls kind of, the ribbons take a dive into the base. But there should be some more marbles coming, so I'll get back. It's been much longer at all since that last swirl. It looks like I got something here. Another one of those single color. I don't know if this pretty small marble, like those small peewee looking ones I've been finding. But I have to clean it up to see if there's more to it. But I'll get back. Folks, these marbles just keep coming. I cleaned off the shelf quite a bit, make sure I didn't miss any. Oh man, that looks really good. Huh. Little clear base. I wouldn't really call that a yellow. It's almost more like a lime color. So I'll check it out under the black light, see if it glows at all. That's a pretty good find. Well folks, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of live raking. I've been finding quite a few marbles, but the problem with live raking right now is it's 32 degrees, and right there folks, oh man, that's a really nice one. It's like a cobalt blue. If I can get it to focus, almost looks like cobalt blue with like a there's a couple play dings, but like a white opaque swirl in it. Let's see if you guys can see a little bit better. After I'm all done here, I'll show you guys a cleanup video and show the marbles a little bit better at home, more into detail. Right there folks, I was just breaking up some of that dirt that caved in, and this is why I break it up. That was froze to a clump. Looks like a pretty good one. I'm gonna keep at it. My daughter, her mom took her to a nail appointment. Well, taking her to a nail appointment in 40 minutes. And after that, she's gonna drop her off to my house, so I don't have much longer I can dig. If an hour's worth, but if I find some more, I'll get back. Folks, I am on the marbles. I just popped this out. Now look up here to see where it came from. There's another one sticking right into the wall. I think it's marble. Huh, right there. Those are some killers, folks. I'm gonna clean these up and I'll get right back. All right, here's those 2 marbles. They're really nice looking. Maybe a couple little small dings. I really like that blue color and those white ribbons that run throughout it. I'm not sure as to what kind these are right offhand. I'll have to do some looking. But my gosh, that one has like hairline ribbons. They both do, but that one, the left one, looks a little bit better. But folks, I am not staging this. I just looked down. There's a marble. That's how you know you're in a good spot. Huh. I wonder if this one, I think last time I was out, I found one that looked black like this, but then I put it underneath light and it was kind of see-through. I don't know. This one looks like it could just be black, but I don't have too much longer before I gotta go tend to my daughter, so I'll get back. Folks, my blood is pumping. I seen a marble. Look at that. I can see 3 marbles right here. So I'm gonna pop them out. There's 1. There's 2. Oh man, that one looks really nice. This one, oh, never mind folks, that was just a piece of glass, but my gosh. But I'll get back. Surprisingly, it's been a few minutes since those other 2, but got one in the wall right here. Huh. Doesn't look bad. Huh. Looks a little bit different. Nice marble. But I'm gonna go back to this green swirl I found. Man, that thing is nice. I'm thinking maybe a Ravenwood, but I'm not for sure. If you guys know, you can drop it in the comments. I'd appreciate it. But I'm gonna get back. Folks, like right behind that last one I just popped another one out. Oh, that is a nice one too. My gosh, these are some high quality marbles coming out here. Actually, that one came from right here, which is probably, I would say 2 foot from the top of the soil. But I'll get back. Well folks, I'm gonna try to do some live raking right where I popped those last 2 out. They had to be like on top of each other. But I can't rake for too long, my hands get cold. It's pretty cold out here, and I don't have a GoPro. I just use a phone, you know. I'm doing all this for fun. Right there, folks. Oh man, that's a nice one. Man, these are some high quality marbles coming out here. Folks, I'm gonna have to cut that last video short. I popped out the one, you know, and I kept raking. I didn't find any others, but look at this, folks. Right after I stopped that video, there's 2 right there. Looks like some good ones. 1, 2. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. It's like those other 2 I found that look like it has like the hairline swirl pattern to it. And this green one looks really nice too, folks. Oh man, look at that. That right there. That is killer. It's probably my favorite one of the day. But I'm gonna keep after it. I talked to my daughter's mother, and I was thinking that I had to meet her to pick my daughter up, but my daughter's mother don't get off till 2, and then she's going to pick our daughter up, and then they're going to get their nails done. So I got a little bit more time, folks. Hopefully I can keep popping out quality marbles. You know, last time I was here, oh, right there, folks. But last time I was here, I found a bunch of those Vetros, which they're really nice marbles. But these, oh my gosh, look at that. You know, I found a couple that look like this here. I'm not 100% sure, but they almost looks like Christensen agate swirls. Not swirls, slags is what they call them. But my gosh, let me show you. I haven't even put these others in my pocket. These two right there, my gosh. Those are beautiful. Those two right there. If I came out here for, I don't know, 3 hours and just found those two marbles in that glass, can't forget about the glass, that would had made my day right there. But I'm gonna keep digging, and folks, I'll get right back. Folks, I popped this one out. This almost kind of looks like one of those slag ones too. So I popped this one out, and I just kind of set it off to the side. I need to keep my gloves on, and dang hands keep getting cold, and I keep taking them off every minute, you know. But I was just moving some dirt, and I must have missed this one. It's a pretty nice one. I don't know how much more digging I'm gonna do. You know, I found quite a few marbles today, and some really nice ones. All right, folks, I just pulled this one out. Looks like a, oh, that's pretty nice. Huh. Can't tell if that's like a purple right there. That's a pretty nice marble. But can't stay too much longer. I'll probably try for one more and I'll get back. I just popped out another one. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. Almost looks like another one of those slags. I don't know. I can't tell if those are bubbles or if those are dings. Won't be able to really tell till it's all cleaned up. But I gotta go. Supposed to go and pick my daughter up, so better go do that. And y'all stay tuned. I'll be back with a cleanup video of all these high quality marbles. Well, folks, I'm back with a cleanup video. I didn't find much for the bottles, but I did really good for the marbles. I was probably out for like 3 hours, and I can't remember how many there are. There's like 37 maybe, 35 marbles, something like that. But there's a few of them that fluoresce. That one right there. That one. And this one right here. Now this is the one that like fluoresced orange. I think that's not uranium that does that. I think it's cadmium that does that. But here's the other one that fluoresced. I think that's uranium based, but if you look at it, there's a crack right there. This almost kind of looks like a acro moss agate that fluoresces. This is the other one that fluoresced. It's pretty cool. It almost kind of looks like one of those brushed vetros with that in the center. I don't know. Looks a little bit different than the brushed vetros, so I'm not sure about that. This one right here is probably my find of the day. This really beautiful marble. I'm not sure as to what kind this is. Really good condition. It's like a clear based swirl. My gosh, that thing's in immaculate condition though. It's like wet mint. This one right here, it's really good condition too. Nice swirl pattern. I have some of these. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. I think these are, could be mistaken, but I believe these are the Pelletier marbles, made in Ottawa, Illinois. Except that one right there, that one, it's like a chip taken out, unfortunately, but can't win them all, folks. Speaking of can't win them all, Not 100% sure, but these almost to me look like Christensen agate slags. This one almost kind of has that typical Ravenwood appearance to it, so I'm not sure. That could be like a Ravenwood. It's all dinged up. A lot of these I don't notice like how dinged up they are till I get home. This one, this is a nice cobalt blue marble. It has a like a white swirl slag in the mix. Kind of hard to see it, but it's there. It's also all dinged up. This slag, it's also all dinged up. Yeah, that one has a big ding on it. I don't have too good of luck with those slags. It seems like they ding up pretty easily. There's the old burn up marble, got to a fire. This slag, it's really good condition. I think there's like a flea bite, you know. There's a little bit of rust right there. I could probably get that off. Really good condition though, overall. These four, they kind of all look similar. You know, they just have like the lines down them. I don't know. They almost, especially these two kind of resemble like a Christensen flame. I'm not for sure though. If you guys have a better idea, you can drop a comment. I'd be curious to know. This one does have a couple little hairline cracks. You can see it, but I mean, I'm not like a huge collector or anything, so it's still a nice marble in my book. Not sure as the manufacturer on this one, but almost kind of looks like some type of corkscrew swirl. I don't know. This one looks like it's a little dinged up. Not too bad. Not super bad. Just kind of worn. This is like some type of corkscrew swirl too. This one is more of a like a cobalt color, but you can see, like, you know, I found these four pretty much together, but this one it's a little bit bigger, more of a cobalt color, so I'm not sure if they're like the same manufacturer or not. That has like those you know, that hairline white in the mix of it with a transparent base. These three, they're all pretty much identical. All has that hairline opaque white to it. They're all three pretty good condition. No major dings or anything. I'm not sure as a manufacturer on that one either. So if you guys know, you could drop a comment. I think this one's another one of those Peltiers from Ottawa. A couple plain white gaming marbles. This one almost has a translucent base to it. There's like a clear swirl to it. Not sure as to what this is. It has a few flea bites, but it ain't too bad. These two, if I put it under light, they're actually more of like a translucent brown color. This one right here, it looks black, but underneath the light source, it's more of a cobalt blue. Here, I'll show you real fast. Kind of cool. You wouldn't notice unless I put it underneath a flashlight. My last video, I found a big horde of these things. I'm pretty sure these are like the Vetro brush conquerors. Well, there's one more. This right here, it almost kind of looks like a acro moss agate in the lemonade color. This one's just a red one. This one, it's like red. Almost kind of looks like an acro cornelian. Kind of like red with a little ox blood in it. Could be mistaken though, but that's the extent of the marbles. Other than that, found this glass. It's pretty pumped up about finding this glass. I noticed when I got home there's a chip taken out, which sucks, but it is what it is. Still a nice find. 1 gallon jug. I didn't end up bringing this home. It says the Choi. I don't know. Never heard of that. There's some like designs of the sun on it. Got a couple Pepsi Cola bottles here. Pretty common. No, it's one thing about these Pepsi Cola bottles. I've seen them with the ACLs on them before, but I have never, as many of them as I find, I never find any of them like with any of the ACL, which is kind of weird because earlier in the video I found one of those Pepsi Cola bottles right next to the other ACL, and the bottle with the ACL is a little torn up, but I mean it wasn't completely off like the Pepsi. Little fragrance bottle. I don't know if that's cologne or perfume, maybe. Little milk white jar. Little green jar. I'll probably soak this and get a little cleaner. I like those little green jars. And I find a lot of these. The Horlicks malted milk lunch tablets. Pretty common bottle. But you guys, that's it. For 3 hours, that's a lot of marbles for 3 hours. Especially you know, when I got back to my car, it was only 30 degrees, so it was pretty cold out today. But if you guys like these marble videos, you subscribe and I'll have some more coming.